Okay, I want to make a YouTube channel. No, I don't want to sound cocky. I'm OK from OK Productions. Probably sounds confusing, but you know, who doesn't love to be a little, conceited? Is that the word? I go by he, him. I am Australian. I like Galaxy and fantasy and Hatsune Miku. I like a few games. Kirby, The Forgotten Land, Animal Crossing, Skyrim. I want to make devlogs, but I might dabble with like essays and tips and playthroughs. Wait a minute. Did somebody say devlogs? Yes. Devlogs. Development logs. Game development logs. Ooh. So I'm making a prototype for a larger game that I have in mind. It's called Elix. It's like this dream walkthrough. You know, it's like that psychological horror, and it's kind of sad, and it's mysterious, and it's got a little twist at the end. Ooh. So I made the original during a game jam over the course of like 9 days. It was my first game jam and my first game. I learned as I went, which is one of the reasons why it isn't good. But hey, it didn't have any bugs, so I consider that as somewhat success. But I am currently in the process of polishing it. I've slightly rewritten the script. After that, I want to do a larger project, so I'm going to be doing a dark, choice-based visual novel about a sorcerer and a fae being trapped underground together. I'm not going to spoil it because I'm probably going to decide on that a bit more as I go, and I will be streaming it. Editing note, I won't be streaming it. I've learned since that it would be exhausting, but I will be streaming games on Sundays, where you can check on my progress, and I'm aiming to make a full video on the entire process of making it. And then after that, I will be making my dream game, which is Size. In my notes, I have just put explain Size. So the genre is fantasy, dark, and romance. Separate things. It's not a dark fantasy, and it's not a dark romance. It's fantasy, it's dark, and it's a romance. So the synopsis is that Lix, an Elixan servant, works keenly in the human kingdom of Vivir, desperately holding onto his morals as his life descends into Lix, an Elixan servant, works keenly in the human kingdom of Vivir, desperately holding on to his morals as his life descends into depravity. I tried. And one of the main themes is what we call the human experience. What motivates people to do harm and good, and what happens to those on the receiving end of it. So Size was originally a webcomic. So I actually have the first chapter and part of the second chapter down as a webcomic, but I deleted that webcomic after I made that little short film style thing for the game jam. I realized that I wanted to make Size a game and not a webcomic, so I scrapped the webcomic and now I'm gonna make a game. So Size is probably gonna take up long time, and I really do want to work on it all by myself, but that doesn't mean I don't have projects planned for after Size. It includes a D&D world, a webcomic, an audio log series, a fan footage series, a movie, a musical, a show, a bunch of short films, another game, and a novel, which is a lot and will probably also take me years more. I forgot to mention 2 collaboration projects that will be releasing during production of Size, if not after. It's just a lot easier knowing that I can go in a lot of different directions. So this really is just meant to be my little introduction to YouTube, because I really do want to get a crowd surrounding me and the work that I'm doing. Up until now, I have actually posted quite a few animations, and obviously I did post my webcomics, and I basically got no attention. I'm just hoping that I'll see a few more people. I am extremely, extremely deeply in love with my story. I really care about it so much, and I want to be able to share that with other people. Because unfortunately, yapping for hours to my friends really doesn't cut it. Half the time they don't even retain the information I give them, and I can't really be as structured as I can with a video. So how can you support me as a random person that you've only seen one video from? I am on Twitch, I've done 3 streams, I've gotten no views. I also make animations on TikTok, and now YouTube. A lot of them are quite old and not up to par with what I can do nowadays. I'm currently working on another animation that's in a bit of a different style, should be really cool. I post drawings on Tumblr. Yes, I am a Tumblr user. I also have little to no audience there, but I do post my drawings there, whether it is related to Size or not. I might make an Instagram just for my Animal Crossing island, making good progress with that. And next year, if I have enough of an audience, I will release merch. So that's it. That's my little introduction, my little intro. Thank you for staying until now. It's really great of you. Thank you so much for just watching. Anything you do really has. Anything you do really does support me. And just watching my videos, maybe engaging with it, like liking or commenting, that also would be extremely helpful and extremely appreciated. While my viewer count is still extremely low, I will reply to every comment that I can. If you choose to be negative, I will probably delete your message if it isn't constructive. And that's it. Thank you. Bye.